absolutely true that the camera puts on 10 pounds. I really don't look like this in real life. I saw myself the other day, and my God, I looked like a beach ball with flip-flops and genie pants standing on my chin. I didn't know what it was. It looked like a caricature of myself, for God's sake. But nope, then I found a mirror in the house and blew that misnomer out of the water. All right, babies, good morning. Thank you for being here. Good afternoon. Thank you in person. We are here joined at socially safe distances on another beautiful day. So if in fact we've had to take this to a virtual practice and then with very small controlled groups, at least the weather, it is perhaps the nicest spring I can remember. We've had very few days of inclement weather, and it's been pretty conducive. When it's a little bit chilly, everybody's like, oh. So we're pretty lucky. So another thing on the list I'm grateful for, and I'm grateful that you came today online and otherwise, and stoked again. Can't wait to get moving with you again. I can't wait to break the chains and bust this rust off. It's funny, I get up sometimes and I'm old and I'm an old lump of coal, and I get, good morning, or good afternoon, and I get, I'm creakety, you know, creakety, and then I figure out what hurts and what doesn't hurt and this and that, and then I roll out this mat, and I swear to you, every day, every single day of my life, I don't know if there's been maybe a day without it, but I roll it out, all my aches and pains go away, you know, and the aches and pains between my ears go away, and any heaviness I carry with me starts to drop, and this starts to do this magic carpet of a mat. Just does it over and over again. It gets me to a space where my body and mind and my spirit know that it's almost time, and I'm getting ready, and I can't wait, and I step on it, man, and I'm 10 years younger and 100 pounds lighter, and I'm happy I can keep sharing that with you, and I hope in fact that you today find a little bit of that feeling in your practice, and maybe tomorrow morning when you get up, you'll roll it out with enthusiasm. I go to bed with it, ready for the next day, excited like a fool. So breathe in through your nose. My name is Pickles. Thanks for being here. Find your edge, babies, but do what serves you and don't do what don't. Breathe in through your nose. Gently retain the breath and relax. Breathe in through the nose. Elongate your spine. And exhale, let the shoulders fall. Breathe in. Oh my God, the smell of honeysuckles, the sound of an osprey. Exhale, so slow, and let the periphery of the body become soft. The weight of the day become light. You're transitioning from out there to right here. From over there to right here. To yesterday and tomorrow, to right now. Breathe in and spread your ribs wide. Fill your body with the prana you need. The life force that makes you alive and nerve and running. Breathe. Exhale, let it be soft and slow. And smooth the edges. Inhale, lift, lift, lift. Exhale, relax. Hey, B, let it go for now. Thank you, anyways. Good. Last inhalation, then slowly constrict the back of the throat. Start to make the motion sound. So I was doing some continuing education last night, and this woman keeps making the parallel of Darth Vader breath. That's cute, but I don't know much about Darth Vader, you know? And I'm not a fan, and I don't like it. So I like the cheesy metaphor of ocean waves. So breathe in and make ocean sounds. Breathe out and make ocean sounds. All I care is that you can hear it, and you come back to it. Because throughout this practice, you're going to stop hearing it. There's no question about it. Happens to every one of us. So you stop, you pause, you take a breath, you find it again, and you bring yourself back home. Over and over and over again if you have to. All I ask is that you give yourself the present of being present, the gift of being present for yourself. And if I put you in a spot of bother and you're uncomfortable for a few breaths, don't back out. Find your edge and walk with your edge. Grab yourself by the hand, hold yourself like it's your loved one, like it's your heart. Do it for someone else. If I coach you to doing it for someone you love, you'll stay in that posture for a week. If I tell you to do it for yourself, you'll come out. You always want to let yourself off the hook. We're the first ones to put ourselves to the wayside. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring the shoulders to the ears, roll them up, back, and down. Fingers find the floor. Turn the palms over, reach out, and then up. Palms together, reach but stay rooted. Slowly bring only the chin to the chest, on the under the bunda. Reach for the back, the room, the yard, wherever you are. Biceps behind the ears. Exhale. Push away side walls, chin to chest. Belly is lifted. Turn the palms over and grab yourself a bunch. Sun on your face. Interlace the hands. Push them towards the sky. Lift, 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 but stay rooted. Slowly bring only the chin to the chest. Good. Now slowly keeping both sits bones grounded and the shoulders open. Lean over to your left, opening the heart, looking up. Elongate the side ribs. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring it to the other side. Look up, soften the skin on your face. Create space. Inhale it up through center, push up higher. Keeping the chin clear, bend the elbows, hammock the back of the head. Lift the heart. Good, so pull your navel in. Send those elbows back, pinch the scapula, lift the sternum, look up, gaze up, and then close your eyes. Slowly round the back, biceps to the ears, round the upper back and fold. Inhale up, untether the arms and reach, 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 reach. And on the exhalation, twist to the left. Right hand coming outside the left knee, lift and get long. Elongate the spine, create space between each vertebral body, and then start to twist behind your belly button. Let it go to the ribs, take the shoulder, shoulder takes the chin, chin takes the eyes reach as far as they can. Close your eyes, and exhale soft. Untether the posture, come on back to your center. Remove any flesh from your sits bones, rock side to side. Pull the heart through, center, hinge forward with a flat back, maybe even a gentle arch in the thoracic spine, and halfway through, start your hip circles to the left. You know the routine, just an organic movement. I like to just break the rust off. Get the body moving in a conscious way. Ground down through the sits bones strong behind your navel. Let your upper body bloom now, get big. Relax the head, neck, and shoulders, ear to the shoulder, chin across the chest, ear to the shoulder, across the back of the neck. Good. Breathe peace. Relax the low jaw. Be mindful of your movements. Come on through center. Sit up nice and tall. Remove any flesh. Inhale the shoulders to the ears. Roll them up, back and down. Fingers find the floor. You scoop them up. Take your gaze up with your eyes are closed. Feel the warmth on the outside of your eyelids. Breathe, 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 breathe. Reach. Bring the chin only to the chest. Good. And on the exhalation, twist. Now to the right. Left hand coming outside the right knee. Lift high. So ring it out. Create more space and let the ribs on me. The next inhale, lift even taller. The next exhale, create more space between each vertebral. Come on out, grab those knees. Remove any flesh. Side to side, staying grounded, pull the heart through. Hinge forward. And you know the time. Take it the other way, hip circling to the left. Ground down through those sits bones. Make the organic movements necessary to create circles with your upper body. If they're not perfectly spherical, fine. Use your breath. Smooth out the dents and scratches. We're all in the dent and scratch baby. Don't be attached to perfection. You know what they say about those attachments, do they? Why couldn't the Buddha vacuum his couch? He didn't have any attachments. Relax your head and neck. Let it roll around. Bloom. Alright. Warming things up. Come through center. Let's break the rust off the hips. Waking things up and we'll wiggle, squiggle a little bit. So keep the knees as wide as you can be. Walk them out. Keep the toes crossed and soften the low belly. Rotate the shoulders back and down. Good. Pull the heart through. Soften your bellies. Take contraction out of your glute. Pull yourself through. Oh, yeah. Good. Shoulders out of your ears. Release the bind to the feet. Come on down, and let's frog it up. Bring those knees up. You love it, Rosie Sharkey. She does. She just forgot to tell you. Now come in 90 degrees in the hip, 90 degrees in the knee, 90 degrees in the ankle. Bring your arms out in front of you, Emily Mulligan, and bring your knees closer to my voice. Yeah, soften your low belly, take contraction out of your bum. Bradford, knees up, son. Oh yeah, good. Take the hands under the shoulders, rotate them back and down, squeeze the ribs. Lift only your heart, keep your cosmic garden soft. Lift your heart, look up. Good. Toes together, lift the knees, meet me at table. All right, music, Taylor, if something happened?
I would have to stop Instagram.
Oh, to do it? That's all right.
Okay.
All righty. Align the wrist, elbow, and shoulder. Good. Tuck the toes. Bring the knees no further than the distance of your hips apart. Distribute the weight in the hands evenly. Tuck toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through, look up. Exhale, round the back cat. Tuck your toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through, look up. And exhale, Bitalasana, Marjasana, cat and cow. One more time, tucking the tail, pulling the heart through. And exhale, round the back cat. Neutral spine, right knee in towards center. Inhale the left leg behind you. Roll out your ankle. Good. Wrap the elbows towards the front of the room. Touch your chin and chest. Inhale up. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it back. Push down with the left hand. Inhale the right arm. Exhale, round the back, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Turn the palm down, flex the foot, rotate it to the left. Bring the elbow back of the knee up. Squeeze. Inhale, reach. Drop the right hand down, kickstand the foot, open left, Ardha Chandrasana. Breathe. Bend the knee, grab the foot, pull the heart through, shine. Find the posture only if it serves you and don't if it don't. Release the foot and reach up with the left hand. Look down at your right thumb and slowly place that left foot down. Squaring the hips and shoulders. Passive flexion in the toes. Exhale, rain forward and fold. Inhale up, bend the knee in line with the ankle. Anjaneyasana. Oh, exhale, frame the foot. Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale, come on up, align the knee and ankle. Bring the arms behind the ears. Anjaneyasana, deeper into your monkey. Exhale, rain and frame. Shoulders equidistant to the floor. Inhale it up, bring it up big. Good, interlace the fingers. Hammock the head. Lift the heart, look high. Nicely done. Reach out wide with the arms, spread the fingers, bring the chin to the chest and slowly twist to the left. Twist it behind your navel, drop the right hand down, reach up with the left. Good. Come forward in the shoulder girdle, bend the right knee, reach back with the left hand, there's your foot, bring it into your bum. Now we're going to take this a little further. I've been prepping you for 2 weeks now. Good, bring the heel into your ass. Closer, give it a pump, you love it. Good, now slowly come on down to the right forearm. Oh, that was last week's little transition, isn't that a peach? Release that foot, stack the forearms. Come into your lizard, square the hips and shoulders. Oh, that's nice. All right, come on up to your hands. This is what I want you to do. Take your left arm underneath. Nice. Lean forward. Feel it in that left glute. Hold. Hold here for another 2 or 3 circles of breath. Nice. Now bring the right arm down. Lean forward and reach under. Bring the hips back. Grab the foot. Then come on forward. Woo. And then come on forward and open the shoulder. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Yes, you love it now, silly goose. Release that foot. The hands are under the shoulders. You place them underneath. Tuck the toes, engage the quad. Find your high lizard lunge. When you're ready, inhale the left leg up. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up. Bend the knees, stack the hips, look under the armpits. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up. Good. Exhale, bring it in the middle of the hands, placing it for high lunge. Good. Pivot the right foot. Bend the left knee. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Right hip forward, shoulders back and square. Lift the heart, look up. Exhale, rain and frame, Parsvattanasana, extend the leg. Inhale up, bend the knee. Lift the heart, right hip forward, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, rain and frame, Parsvattanasana. One more time, inhale up. Bend the knee deeply. Good. Drop the arms to cactus. Spread them wide. Slowly twist now to the left. Oh, that's nice. Pivot the upper body so it comes, the right hand comes down. You reach up with the left. Good. Energize and send the left foot back to meet your right, Vashisthasana. Kick that left foot off your mat for a funky wild, straight-legged down, funky dog. Yeah. Rotate the upper body, left hand down, left leg high. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Place it under the navel and inhale the right leg high. Wrap the elbows, touch your chin and chest. Inhale, bring the right knee to meet the left. And come up on your knees. All right, tucking the toes if you'd like, untucking the toes if you don't. I need you to go ahead and take your hands, place them to the top of the sacrum and tuck it down. Good. Then I need you to open up across the sternum, sending the ilium forward, engaging the quads and the abductors and hip flexors. Roll the shoulders back and down, lift your heart. Oh, yeah. Keep pushing forward in the low body. Protect the lumbar spine. Maybe take reverse prayer, whatever serves you. Good. Bring the hands to heart center. Tuck the tail, straight spine. Sweep the arms up. Good. Drop the right hand to the heel. Lift the heart high. Take your left hand off to the right side of your mat. Sweep it over. Grab your heel. Lift and lift. Oh, yeah. Right hand to the outer edge of the left knee. Sweep. Move nice. Lift your heart. Oh, a little flowy Ustrasana. Sweep it across. Lift the heart high. Good. And then come through neutral. Lean forward enough to bend the left knee. Grab the top of the foot and bring it into the sits bones. Take the right hand in front of you. Keep the hips and shoulders square. Send the ilium forward. Tuck the tail down. Lift the heart, look up. Oh, yes. Nice. Release the foot. Bring the hands together. Tip your sacrum. Lift your heart higher. Chin to the chest. Hands to heart center. Tucking the tailbone. Protecting the lumbar spine. Lean. Bend your right knee. Good. Top of the foot. Bring the heel into the sits bone. Extend the left. Slowly lift and lift. Breathe peace. Relax that foot. Bring the arms together. Lift high, high, high. Chin to the chest, hands to the heart center. Drop them down. We'll meet you through table and do the other side. All righty, babies. Align the wrist, elbow, shoulder. Tuck your toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through, look up. Italasana, Marjasana, cat and cow. Tuck toes, drop your belly, pull your heart. Inhale the right leg behind you. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it back, roll out the ankle. Good. Now, bend that right knee and inhale the left arm. Lift a little bit higher this time. Good. Extend it out long and slap. Exhale, round the back, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach, turn the palm down, flex the foot, rotate it to the right. Exhale, bring the elbow and squeeze. Inhale, reach. Kickstand, drop the left hand, open to the right, Ardha Chandrasana. Flex the foot and reach back. Find the posture if it serves you and don't if it don't. Pull the heart through and spread your ribs wide. Release that foot, don't slingshot, reach up first. Look down at your left thumb and slowly place that right foot down gracefully. Passive flexion of the toes. Square the hips and shoulders, come forward, not down. Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale up, align the knee with the ankle. Keep the hips and shoulders square, lift your heart. Anjaneyasana. Oh, exhale, rain. Extend the right leg forward. Inhale, lift. Lift, 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 lift. Oh, yeah, exhale, rain. Good. One more time, we lift. Align the knee with the ankle. Bring the left hip forward. Good. Drop your arms to cactus. Then spread them out wide. Chin to chest. Slowly twist to the right. Woo, on the hill. Careful on the hill, Rosie. Need a phone book under us. Good, good, good. Nice. Slowly bring the left hand down. Reach up with the right. Lean forward enough to bend the left leg. Grab that foot. That's nice. Alrighty. Open your heart. Look up. Over to the right. Come on down to that left forearm. Oh, you love it. Keep the heel into the ass cheek. Nice. Now release the foot. Stack the forearms. Find your deep lizard. Hold here for 4 breaths. Allow that iliosacral capsule to open up. Some of the sheaths of fascia to let loose. Relax and dig deep into this hip socket. Create space. Freedom. All right, inhale up. Let's do it. Take this right arm underneath. Good. Taste the hands. Come on forward. You can feel it. Maybe you come onto your forearm, you lean left, and maybe some of you are dying to extend your right leg. Good, good, good. Nice. All right, here we go. Come on down. Need to bend the left knee. Send the hips back. You got to extend the hips way back. Grab the foot. Come on forward. Yes. Now lean a little to the left. And some of you are dying to extend the right leg again. Not me. Good. Breathe peace. You love it. Release the foot. The hands come under the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Engage the quads on your left side. Find your high lizard line. Lift the upper back calf flexion of the spine as you inhale the right leg high. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up. Bend the knees, stack the hips, look under the armpit. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up. Exhale, place it between the hands, high lunge. Pivot the left foot. Bend the knee in line with the ankle. Inhale, Virabhadrasana. Careful on the hill now. Exhale, extend the right leg, Parsvattanasana, and fold. Scissoring the inner thighs. Inhale up. Virabhadrasana, 1. Exhale, rain. Good. One more time up. Exhale, frame and ring. Good. Inhale up. Lift the heart high. Bring the left hip forward. Drop the arms to cactus. Lift your heart. Chin to the chest. Extend the arms out. Twist now to the right. Sorry, I'm facing the other way. That's the one forward. Take the upper body forward. Left hand comes in. Reach up to the right. Stabilize the shoulder girdle. Step your right foot back. Vasisthasana. Excuse me. Take your right foot off your mat. Straight leg. Funky wild thing. Rotate the upper body. Right hand comes down, right leg goes high. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Drop it on the navel, inhale the left. Touch your chin and chest. Inhale up. Left knee meets the right. Tuck your toes. Lean back, let's go. Lift the knees, so quiet. Natural sounds, it's all right. Good. Rotate the shoulders back and down. Lift the heart. Open the feet. Chin to the chest slowly. Untuck the toes. Hands at back and onto the mudra. Lift the knees. Splay the metatarsals wide. Breathe. Good. Keeping the toes together. Walk the knees out wide. Come on forward. Palasana child's pose. And relax. Breathe in peace. Breathe out peace. Reconnect to your breath. Think about what you're grateful for. Reconnect to your breath. And live. Today's the day. It's the day. You don't need me to convince you. You can feel the sun on the back of your neck. You can feel the light in your heart. You can feel the love. Feel your soul. Very, very, very slowly. Start to walk the hands back under the shoulders. And that's the Outer Banks' newest badass in town. This is my friend Rosie Sharkey. Welcome aboard, Miss Rosie.
Thank you.
Make them work, baby girl.
All right, tuck the toes, lift the hips, press up, downward facing dog. Even pressure in both your hands, pressing at the base of your fingers. Walk your dog out. Heels yearn towards the ground. They might not touch, but that's okay. Open your shoulder blades. Relax the neck. deep breath and let it out. Slowly start to walk your feet towards your hand, maybe about a foot away. We're going to practice shifting our weight onto our hands. So as you inhale, shift your weight onto the balls of your feet. Maybe you can come all the way to the top of your toes. Exhale, slowly lower your heels down. Do that a few more times. Inhale, pressing the ground away, almost becoming light on your feet. Exhale, heels lower. Inhale, push up onto the balls of your feet, maybe the tops of your toes. Exhale, heels lower. Relax all the way forward, grab the opposite elbows. Ragdoll back and forth, relaxing your neck. Bounce up and down a couple times. And then slowly, with a bend in your knee, round your back, stack your spine, rounding all the way up to center. Good, it's the last thing you do. Good, make your way to the top of your mat if you're not already there. Find your Tadasana, weight is even on both feet, shoulders are back, open. Head is stacked over your chest, over your hips. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift with a long spine. Exhale. Send that left foot all the way to the back of the mat. 90 degrees, so your foot is parallel with the short end of your mat, and bring it up for warrior two. Check out your stance here. Make sure your knee is going over your front toe. You have weight pressing into the back edge of that back foot. Flip the palms face up. Roll those shoulders back and down. One at a time, we're going to work our fingers. So bring your index finger towards your palm. Feel that tendon. Squeeze it a couple times. Now middle finger. Sink deeper in your bent knee if you can. Good. Ring finger. And now the worst one. Pinky finger, because it won't go by itself, but try. Couple times. Good. Now bring your hands into fists and roll the wrists out and extend them long, palms face down. Drop that back arm. Inhale, reverse fold. And exhale, extended side angle. Resting your forearm onto your thigh lightly. Find one long line of energy going from the top of your left hand to the bottom of your left foot. Open your chest up towards the sky. Reach. Good. Inhale, bring it back to warrior two. Exhale, straighten that front leg. Reverse triangle. Inhale. And exhale, warrior two. Do that pattern again, one breath. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. And exhale. Warrior two, one more time. Side angle. And extend that front leg. Into your side angle, take it a little bit deeper this time. If you can get your hand down to the mat, go for it. If you can't, that's fine. Leave your hand right where it was. I'm going to try to go for the bind. If you can't do the bind, it's okay. You can still do the pose. We can all do every pose. It just looks different on everybody. If you want to try the bind, you're going to tuck this right arm under your thigh. Bring the left hand around to you. And roll your shoulders open to the front. Look up at that sunshine. Feel so happy in your hip that's working so hard. From here, walk that back foot toward your mat. So you're going to step towards the front of your mat. If you don't have the bind, just keep your elbow glued to your knee. This way, 90 degrees. If you have the bind, stay where you are. Shift the weight onto the left foot. Slowly start to rise up. Don't use your arms to pick up your leg. Use your core to pick up your leg. You're going to raise up. Right leg comes with you. Glue that elbow to your knee. Open the chest. Find a point of focus. And be so happy that I brought you this surprise today. Good. Slowly put it back the way we got into it. Go slow as you came up. Land that foot back down next to the other foot. Send that left foot all the way back. Under your bind if you have your bind. Warrior two. Good. Cartwheel your hands, framing the front foot. Swing that right leg back in a three-legged dog. Exhale as you come forward, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing. Exhale, lift the hips. Take some breaths. Walk it out. Prepare your body to do the other side. Inhale, come up high on your toes, and on your exhale, walk or jump your feet towards your feet. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale. Inhale, arms sweep all the way up. And exhale. Hands down. Other side. Inhale. And exhale, forward fold. It's so nice to do a sun salutation in the sun. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Send that right foot to the mat. And work your way up. Warrior two. Again, adjust your position. Make sure you have a good width. Knees are going straight over toes. There's weight happening on the back side of this back foot. And roll your palms up. Wrap your fingers in, make a fist. Keep that motion going. Curl your hands slowly. Muscle man. Fist towards your shoulders. Sink a little deeper into that left knee. Lift the elbows. Uncurl all the way up, keeping the wrists curled in. Feel a nice stretch on the outside of your forearm. Turn your fists to look away from each other. Turn to look at each other. Away. And in. And then go ahead, open your arms. Turn the palms to face down. Find your strong warrior. Good. On your next inhale, drop that back arm. Reverse warrior. And then exhale. Side angle. Don't go to your deepest. Just find where it feels good for you. Lightly resting. Forearm on the thigh. Long line of energy. Feel that left hip sinking back and down. Turn the chest slightly up. Good, and inhale it back up. Warrior two, extend that front leg. Reverse triangle. And exhale. Warrior two. One movement, one breath. So exhale, inhale, warrior two, exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straight leg. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. And straighten that leg. Reverse. And warrior two. This time, find your deeper expression of side angle. So maybe your hand comes all the way to the mat. Maybe it's outside the foot. Wherever feels good for you. As you start to feel that left hip pull back, see if you can make room to reach that left hand underneath the thigh, getting the shoulder near the knee. Find the bind. Or press your elbow into your knee. Look towards the front of your mat. Think about what we're going to do. We're going to try to lift that right foot, walk it maybe halfway, and then all the way. So your feet are parallel. Shifting the weight onto that right foot. Lift your body. Let the leg do the work. Don't lift your leg with your arms. Core is strong. Maybe your leg extends, maybe it doesn't. Every day is different. Be tall, proud, happy. Yes. Okay, now think about going back as slowly as we came in. Bending your knee. Planting the foot back down into the ground. Sending the right foot back to the end of your mat. Undo the bind if you had it. And inhale, warrior two. Good. Cartwheel your hands back to the front of your mat. Frame the foot. Left leg swings up, three-legged dog. Exhale, chaturanga. Elbows stick to the ribs. Inhale. Upward facing dog. And exhale, lift the hips downward. Slowly bring your knees down wide. The mat, big toes together, press back.
Reconnect your breath, silly gooses. Well done, my beautiful friend. That was Kitty Hawk's newest badass. Anomalon graduate. The shark attack herself, Miss Rosie Sharkey. Thank you. Good. Inhale your hands back onto your shoulders. Isn't it delightful to see a different face and a new voice? Good. Tuck them toes. Drop your belly. Look up. Exhale, round the back cat. Excuse me. Tuck toes. Drop your belly. Lift your heart. And exhale, round the back cat. Alrighty. Tuck them toes one more time. Pull them through. Good. And round the back and embellish the movement. Alrighty. Neutral spine. Bring the feet up, knees up. Spread them out, hip distance apart. Let's get a little more space in the abductor. So sit below your heels. Good. Find your way. So we're going to extend just the right leg, because you know I love it. And if you'd like to, if you have a blanket or something to put underneath your right ass cheek, you can as we prepare for Mukha or Trianga Mukha Pada Paschimottanasana. Squeeze the inner thighs together. So Janusha Shasana becomes a posture that we do with the leg out all the time. And the posterior side, the right side in this particular case, gets the stretch, but you get muscle memory. So it never happens that you come through Trianga Mukha Pada Paschimottanasana because no one does it that often. We've been doing it a lot lately. It's just a nice segue to get into and keep the energy going towards the center line. If you let things continuously fall out, say like, for example, in Janusha Shasana, they go towards the path of least resistance. This way you have to protect. So I need your hips and shoulders square, but I need you to rock onto the front of your pelvis. Inhale the arms. Now come forward. Maybe you grab Nana Mudra around the wrist of one or another. And you keep looking up. And then you hinge forward and keep looking at your hands. Don't look at your foot. Keep going forward. Keep going forward. And finally the hands and foot will come to where they may. And as long as the hips and shoulders are square, relax. Come forward. Trianga Mukha Pada Paschimottanasana. Breathe. Good. Slowly inhale up and bend the right knee. Okay. Release the hands. Grab the foot and extend. Uh-oh. Now he's getting jiggy. Send the shoulders back and down. Lift the heart. Keep the knees coming towards the center line. Empty your belly. Point your toes. Bring your knee to your face. Breathe. Good. Slowly come on up. And forward. Dorsal flexion of the foot. Fold. Inhale up slowly. Take any prop out from under your bum if you'd like. If you have it there. Mindful to keep the knees coming towards the center line. Slowly come on back. Ekapada Shirshasana. Ekapada, Virasana. Or Supta Virasana, one-legged. Or Ardha Supta Virasana. It's tomato to me, baby. Relax. Slide the right heel into the sits bone, bend the knee. Reach up with the right hand, pull it in close. Send the left knee towards my voice, relax. Nice. Release the foot, lean to the right, clear the left leg. Boom. Let them go out. Find your quick, brief Shavasana and wind chill your legs. Allow a flow of oxygenated blood. Here's the key. Flowing unimpinged neurocurrent, unimpinged meridians, and a flow, an unimpinged or unencumbered flow of oxygenated blood to these extremities. Good. Slide the heels into the sits bones. Turn the palms down outside the hip. Tuck the tail. Lift your bum. Setu Bandha Sharvangasana. Breathe peace. Good. Bend your back some more. Lift the hips higher. Push down with the right foot. Inhale the left leg. Hold. Send the heel to the sky. Good. Rotate it to the left. Bend the knee and stack it over the right. Watch your bums falling. Articulate one vertebra at a time. You know the routine. Till the sacrum touches down safely. And then you heel toe the right foot all the way over to the left. And drop your legs for a little reclined fire log. Now I highly recommend binding the hands behind the head, creating a hammock, flexing both feet, allowing your breath to drive those knees to the sides and open the hips. But you can just enjoy the view. Freshly blooming crepe myrtles and bald cypress trees, dogwoods everywhere, azaleas still kicking. Birds are chirping. Good. Sun on your face. Inhale up and heel toe that right foot in line with the hip. Good. Slide that left foot down, the right shin until the soles come together. Drop your knees out to the side. Untether the hands and put the left hand on the belly, right hand on the heart. Supta Baddha Konasana. Incline bound angle. A few circles of breath as you revisit your intention. Be cool to yourself. Don't judge yourself. Remind yourself now to be a cool friend all day. Good. Inhale the knees together. Bring them into the chest. Give yourself a little squeezy-wheezy. Extend them towards the sky and then roll along your spine till you come to sit. We'll play with the other side. Standing now, the left leg, bringing support under the left bum cheek. Keeping the right ass cheek just outside the heel. Clear the calf. And then bring the knees no further than the distance of a fist apart. Square the hips and shoulders. The expression happens at the IT joint. Rounding over in a thoracic spine just to put your head up your bum is just, it's nothing. It's ridiculous. So don't, just come forward, and it's the accentuation, the changing of the angle of the sacrum as you come forward. So squeeze, inhale the arms. Maybe grab the other wrist with thumb and index finger. Turning your nana and chinju with the rock. Go ahead and come forward. Don't come down. Keep coming forward. Don't come down. Reach for God's sake. Finally, there's the foot. Relax head, neck, and shoulder. Feel the length along the posterior now. From the Achilles attachment up the back, along with the IT band, the hamstrings. Cross the glute into the lumbar spine, up to the psoas. And here's how it works. An unimpinged sciatic corridor, man. Shit is flowing. You're free. Inhale up. Slowly bend the knee. Grab that foot now. Make sure you're not on a hill or something. Get yourself kind of straight. You're going in, Rosie. Extend. Roll the shoulders back and down. I'm going to turn a little bit from you to keep you from falling. Good. Send the shoulders back and down. Empty the belly, point the toes, and fall. Good. Breathe. Really a great way to get length across the whole posterior side. You're still in an engagement of the right abductor on this side. The knees are going towards center line. The shoulders are square. You hinge forward. You slowly come forward and fold. Inhale up slow. Lean to the right enough so to clear your prop if you got one. Sit inside the heel. Squeeze towards the center line. Decompress the lumbar spine by creating length as you go back. Follow your edge, not your ego. Find your Ekapada. Supta Virasana. Good. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Send that right knee down. Open up in the ankle. So the complaint in the studios is always this, the top of my foot hurts. No more. We're in the nice grass now. Good. So send the breath into it, and if you feel like you want to come out, that's you working for you. So change gears and have you working for someone else. You'll be able to stay a year. Slide the left heel into the sits bone, bend the knee. Reach up with the left hand, pull it into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Mindful to keep the right knee coming towards my voice now. Alrighty, drop the left foot, lean to the left. Send the right foot out straight. Oh, elongate the left and windshield wiper the legs. Feel a flush of oxygenated healing blood. That's the fountain of youth, baby. Slide the heels into your sits bones, hip discs apart, parallel, turn your palms down, tuck your tabs. Engage your quads, not your ass, lift your hips, reset the symphysis, Satubandha Sharvangasana. Breathe peace, bend your backs. Bend your backs. Push down the left foot, inhale your right. Flex the foot, send the heel towards the sun. Rotate it to the right, bend the knee, and place it across the left. Don't let your bum drop. And then slowly articulate one vertebra at a time. When the sacrum touches down, take that left foot, heel toe it to the right. Flex both feet to protect the knee joint. Then drop the knees for reclined firelog. Right shin is eclipsing the left, stacking straight, parallel with the short edge of your mat. Your hands hammering the back of the head. You relax. Next time you're at the beach enjoying a nice cool white claw, maybe you lay in reclined firelog and then send me a pic. Good. Slowly untether the hands, inhale up. When the left foot is in line with the left hip, slowly take the right ankle over. Good. Let it fall out to the right, mat distance apart. Bring the knees together, left hand on the belly, right hand on the heart. Squeeze as you release the lumbar spine. Heel toe your feet out more, but keep your knees squeezing. Good. Now drop your arms to T. Turn the palms down, ground down through the index finger and thumb. Keep your feet where they are, but open the left knee to the left. Drop both knees to the left and your gaze to the right for recline. Twist around. Oh yeah. Inhale up through center. Drop those knees to the right and your gaze to the left. Oh, that's nice. One more time because it feels so good. Knees left, gaze right. Inhale up. Knees right, gaze left. Inhale up through center, bring the heels back to the sits bones. One more back bend. If you want to do restorative, put a block on your sacrum. If you want to do another bridge, rock it. If you want to place your fingers to face your scapula, place them under the shoulder blades. Bring the elbows towards the center line. Tuck the tailbone, engage the quads, Urdhva Dhanurasana. Tucking the tail, lifting on the inhalation, Chakrasana wheel. And we'll do another bridge, we'll do what serves you. And bend your back, babies. Bend your backs. Beautiful. Serve yourself in any way possible. If you want to do restorative back bend, please do so. You want to do another camel, maybe a boat. We've done a lot of them now. We got jiggy. Come on out whenever you're ready, silly goose. Give yourself a squeeze, knees to chest. Good. Nice. Then extend your legs towards the sky. Roll along your spine 2-3 times till you come to sit. We'll talk about an inversion. So real quickly, and I'll give you the day off, Jenny Lee. We'll go over a few inversions. The very first one is the restorative inversion, just changing lymphatic flow. So your lymph system has no pump. So all that shit's gonna pull on your ankles. So just lifting the hips higher than the heart. But both. Normally I have Jenny demonstrate this posture, but I've been working on it nonstop. What do you think? Oh, that's looking good. Good. All right, do that. And if you're at home, my online friends, and you want to go ahead and put your legs up the wall, please do so. Sandbags in studios are these bags here filled with sand. Now, if you don't have them at home, because we don't all have yoga props at home, you probably have a bag and you probably have some sand, being that we live on a sandbar. Put it in a bag, tie it up, make it about that big, and when your legs are up the wall at the house, when you just need 5 minutes, we got time for this shit now, so do a little self-preservation. Do a little bit of necessary preventative maintenance so that we don't go insane, or we don't get nasty, or we don't get unhealthy, or we don't gain 25 pounds, get pasty, and don't read a book. You know what I mean? This shit can go one way or another. Be cool. And then if you want to get upside down on your shoulders, you can do so the other inversion. Walking the hands down the spine. You can vinyasa, your shoulder stand, whatever floats your boat. Doing fish to get out. And then if you'd like to get on your heads, Salamba Shirsasana, tripod. We played with that the other day. Try that. Placing the hands down, ground through the inside edge. Create a triangle. Do not place your head between your thumbs. Crown of the head, which is there, not here, here. And then you walk the toes in. Tuck the toes, lift the knees. Twisty to the tip of the nose. Maybe you come to here. Maybe you come to here. Whatever floats your boat. Then take the last chop. Let it rip, babies. Let it rip.
Scott.
Yeah, babe.
Instagram.
Instagram, folks, time out for just a second. Jenny's going to get you back on board. You might get dark for just a second, but follow the light. Run towards the light. And you'll be right back. All right, babies, get upside down. Do what serves you. Don't do what don't. Breathe in peace. Enjoy the view. Yes. If you're in shoulder stand, Salamba Sharangasana. Walk them hands down the spine and creep the elbows as close together as you can. If you're in Shirsasana, bring your drishti to the tip of your nose and relinquish some of... Nice. Take pressure off the cranium of the head and send it through the radius of the forearm. If you're in a restorative inversion, amen. Let it flow, Joe. Go, B, go. Yes, go, Bonacci, good. Everybody rocking it, well done. Have fun. Enjoy your time upside down in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Change lymphatic flow of your body. Change your attitude. Good sun, either on your face or your neck, your back, your front, whatever serves you, silly goose. And lighten up in every way. Take the appropriate counter pose for your inversion. That'd be fish for your shoulder stand. That'd be child's pose for your head, forearm, hands, or chin type inversion. Maybe a happy baby for your restorative inverters. And relax. Very good. Alrighty. Come on up to sit whenever you're ready. Don't rush. When you're ready, you're ready. And then maybe we'll sit comfortably with our hips slightly elevated. So normally, these classes have a live band. There's always a lot. And then if not, you always have old Spotify to get you going. And then today we didn't have anything. And it was all right. It wasn't the end of the world. I thought it was kind of cool. It was neat to listen to our environmental surroundings without responding to them. So we talk about detaching from our environmental pressures all the time. The shit that comes through your TV and in your mailbox or on your phone, you know. But here, the environmental pressures were just a warm blanket, you know, around our consciousness. It was nice. It was easy to settle my chicha consciousness without byproduct, bonus, supplemental stimulation. It was nice. And I'm glad that we have the opportunity to do it. So, why not do a pranayama that we can hear? No music. You're going to hear your own voice. My God, are you okay? It's going to be all right. All right, pranayama is breath control. It's your fourth rung in your climb towards not being a fool. Your climb towards realizing who you really are. So we did the asana practice so we could sit still enough to do some pranayama. Pranayama is breath control. It is another one of the tools we put in our spiritual tool belts to deal with the inevitable. Here's how it works. It's a vibration thing. It's going to be a breath control, but it's going to be a vibration thing. If you do not make the noise just because you don't want to sound silly, you missed it. So don't. Just stop. Just stop. Just who gives a shit mentality for the next 2 minutes. We're all friends here, virtually and otherwise. So it's all good. You're just going to sound like a bee. If you don't know what that sounds like, that yopan right there has got 1 million of them in it. It's such a great vibrational buzz. I went into that tree the other day to prune it, and I got underneath it. And there was 1,000 bees in there, and the buzz was amazing. They weren't bothering me, but holy moly, man, it was like getting a new set of batteries, you know? So we're going to do Brahmari. Brahmari Pranayama. It is a vibration that's otherwise known, the Sanskrit translation doesn't very much work in English, but it amounts to buzzy bee breath control. So you're going to go ahead and cover the eye. Then you're going to cover right the base of the nose, the wrinkle of the nose, and then bring the pinky to the corner of the mouth. You can put one finger above the eyebrow, but this is what you're going to do. You're going to bring the lips together, you're going to inhale, and you're going to buzz. The thumbs will close the little thing.
Dragus.
What is it?
Dragus.
Dragus. All right, this. We're going to close that with the thumbs. You must close it. So we're going to what? What we're doing is essentially depriving yourself sensory, correct? And we're going to turn in and tune into the vibration from within. Do it. Make a noise. It's okay. It's fun. So close the whatever. Good. Place the fingers where they're supposed to be. Sit up nice and tall and breathe in. Now buzz, buzzy bees. Good. Breathe in. Do it again, buzzy bees. It's spring. Oh. When you're complete, turn your palms down onto your knees. Yeah. Keep your gaze soft. Try to swipe that silly ass smile off your face. You can't do it. Pull your heart through and inhale. Lift up towards the sky. Exhale, round the back, chin to chest. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Oh, it's getting a little Kundalini-esque. Exhale. Now pick up the pace and fill your ribs with prana. Sun on your face. Oh, the carp, the bees. Oh, the whole yard is amorous. Oh, springtime. Faster. Good. Stop. Take a natural circle of breath. Breathe in big. Exhale. Oh, the softness around the edges of your body. Keep it heavy as a mountain. And keeping your gaze soft and your movements as few as possible. Make your way into the arms of a friend, silly goose. Lay down as we prepare for Shavasana. Yes. Brahmari, pranayama, some Kundalini, and Rosie Sharkey. Whoa, brunch at Pickles. What a day. Alrighty, silly gooses. Relax your mind. Relax your skin. Soften your face. Still the chatter. Examine yourself from tip to toe. Take any contraction left in the body out. Any fidgets, creaks, cracks, or otherwise. And let your breath go. The breath that guided you through the whole thing. Let go. Relax your head, neck, shoulders, and face. Let the sun warm your skin. Warm your heart. Relax the lower jaw, the tongue, and the mouth. And the breeze hit the corner of your face, the bottoms of your feet. Good. Body soft, mind soft, breath soft, face soft. Breathe in peace. Breathe out everything that no longer serves you. That you couldn't love others until you love yourself. Remind yourself that you're everything you all need. It's everything you've been asking for. You're a God Guru himself. You're the beloved. When you need it, before you look elsewhere, look home. You're your teacher. Ask yourself before you go out. Live, man. Live. Enjoy your journey. Forget every idea of right and wrong any classroom has ever taught you. Because an empty heart, tormented mind, unkindness, jealousy, and fear are always the testimony you've been completely fooled. Turn your back on those who would imprison your wondrous spirit with deceit and lies. Come join the honest company of the king's beggars. those gamblers, scoundrels, and divine clowns, and those astonishing fair courtesans who need divine love every night. Come join the courageous, who have no choice but to bet their entire world that indeed God is real. I will lead you into a circle of the beloved's cunning thieves, those playful, loyal rogues, the ones you can trust for true guidance, who can aid you in the blessed calamity of life. Look at the perfect one, at the circle's center. He spins and whirls like a golden compass beyond all this world, to show this dear world that everything in existence does point to God. What happens when your soul begins to awaken? Your eyes and your heart, the cells of your body to the great journey of love. First, there's wonderful laughter, and probably precious tears, and 100 sweet promises, those heroic vows that no one can really ever keep. But still, God is delighted and amused you once tried to be a saint. What happens when your soul begins to awaken this world to our deep need to love and serve the friend? Ah, the beloved will send you one of his wonderful, wild companions, Hafiz. I wish I could show you, when you are lonely or in darkness, the astonishing light of your own being. Very mindfully, babies. Don't do much more than take a conscious breath. Very soulfully, sisters and brothers. Don't do anything more than wiggle your nose, maybe some toes, your lips, maybe a couple fingers. And roll your head from side to side slow. Let the sun kiss you on both cheeks and warm your soul. And then when it's time, roll onto one side or another whenever you darn well please. Yoga Chitta Vrita Narodaha. You know what it is. Cessations of the fluctuations of a outwardly squirrely brain. Yoga is the lasso you throw around the chitta consciousness, pulling it back in again, still it. So your mind can be still, your body can be still, and you can be aware of yourself. And this awareness, you know what it does. Reunites, reacquaints, reinvites the very best version of yourself home. Right where it belongs. So come sit up whenever you're ready. Alrighty kids, you know I get excited at this part of class and I start ranting and raving, and today's not going to be any different. So, if in fact so many things, or just one thing was different, maybe yoga wouldn't have found me again. So I had yoga in my life 25 years ago, and I kept it at arm's length, and it always was on, like, you know, maybe on a list, but never really, and I wasn't curious, but not enough to dig. And then it found me again when the time was just right. And it found me again, and had it not been, and my kids and I, the 3 of my 4 were in the car the other day, and we were talking about like, what in God's name? Lily says, what happens if we never rolled up in that studio that day? And my oldest daughter said, my God, it'd be so hard not to be an asshole. I'm not kidding. She's absolutely right. Those words were maybe not the first ones you'd pick, but it was absolutely the most realist, true statement ever. Things would have been so much harder because later as life went about, things changed, you know? But yoga was part of our lives now, and it gave us the ability to deal with things a little bit differently. We were going to have to deal with them one way or another, but maybe we just did them a little bit kinder and a little bit nicer, and maybe we took 2 breaths before we said something to each other. Maybe when it was tough on one person and okay for another person, that extra person took 2 breaths to serve that person. And if anything, so much inspires me, but so much out of these kids inspires the living daylights out of me. And that woman up there, and my mother, and that little one who said bye 40 times as she was leaving, is I've watched them, and these 3 in particular, because they're of an age where Nestor's still not ready at that point, but I see it even in them and her, is the unbelievable loyalty they have to each other. And that is, what they would do for each other is insurmountable. And what I would do for them is exactly what they would do for me. And we are in such an unbelievably cool circular path of giving and giving and giving. All of us want the best for ourselves, but all of them right there want the best for us, not just them. And how at that age could you ever not be this narcissistic, overwhelmed, self-absorbed pinhead? Especially, it's your birthright to be a jerk at this age. And instead, they inspire the daylights out of me, and they're just beautifully kind over and over and over again. And that's why I don't go out. I don't do anything. I say yes to everybody and show up to nothing because I hang out with them all the time. I want to hang out with them. I love being with them. They're everything to me. And then yoga gave me you guys, and online and otherwise. I don't know who's watching, but I'm sure I know you. I miss you already. But then I have the ability to call up a friend and say, hey, sneak in here tomorrow, man. Showcase your talent. Make these people hear a different voice. And then my friend back there, Amy Wells, who I think the world of, comes up and rocks it. Last night, one of my teachers, Carrie Sanders, comes out here and rocks it. I call her last minute. I'm Rosie, get out here and do it. She's like, done. I'll be there. This is that yogi community, this community of light and love and laughter that makes this place so unbelievably cool. So we're so already and obviously grateful to live on this beautiful stretch of sand. That's like, the protector of all mainland North Carolina. Good, that's where we want to be. That's where we are, in the susceptibility of the inevitable, because we can handle it with love and light and beauty and grace. And I love this practice, and I love you all. And I don't know what I could ever do without each and every one of you, and it in particular. So let's keep doing it. Any way possible. If this thing gets funkier, we'll figure out another way. Look how people have reinvented themselves in business and otherwise. What a great time now to be present for the people you love. Be present for the people you love. That's all I can ask throughout this whole thing. I know nothing else. I'm just a chubby tomato salesman, That's it, man. The light in me thinks the light in you is absolutely golden. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. It's been my honor once again. Thank you to my friend over here and new badass teacher in town. Namaste, babies. Namaste. Peace and light, y'all. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we don't need no Spotify. That was fun, kids. Thank you.